Hi everyone, my name is Luis Felipe Otero Garcia. Today I want to talk about an important topic, the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, better known as CEPA, built with Vietnam and the United Arab Emirates. This agreement is presented as a strategic of the strength economy and trade cooperation between two very different regions, Southeast Asia and the Gulf. At first glance, it might seem like just another trade ideal, but it actually goes much deeper than that. It's not just about boosting the economy, it's also about how both countries are positioned to advance on the global stage. I think it's essential to analyze this agreement from a critical perspective, looking at not only the economy aspect but also the social, political, and cultural impacts. CEPA is way more than just a commercial agreement. It influenced by economy, political, and cultural factors that all come into play. On one hand, we have Vietnam, a country that has been rapid industrializing in recent years. This progress has made Vietnam an increasingly important player within the ASEAN region, which stands for the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. On the other hand, we have the European Union, a country that has traditionally relied on oil and gas extraction as the backbone of its economy. However, the Union European is now actively seeking the diversity, exploring new areas for trade and investment that reduce its dependence on hydrocarbons. So, CEPA emerges as a result of the alien intensity. Vietnam wants to expand these markets and increasing industrial exports, while the Union European aims to establish it as a strategic logistic both between Asia and the Gulf. In theory, it sounds beneficial for both sides, but it's rarely that simple. For example, here where Gramsci perspective become real user, Gramsci argued that we can just look a conflict from an economy point of view. Social issues often intertwined with political, cultural, and social factors in the world. There's combination of what occurs future, the economy side, and superstructure, the political, cultural, and ideology side. When we analyze CEPA focusing solely on economic, one might make of overlook other important aspects, like how it impact people's lives, local identities, and the balance of power between four countries. Gramsci reminds us that power is just about economic dominance, it's also about shaping ideas and narratives. The official narrative portrays CEPA as a balanced, mutually beneficial partnership, but we need to ask ourselves what really benefits from it. Sometimes the positive economy can be concentrated in sectors, leaving out vulnerable communities. For instance, CEPA mainly benefits large companies or industrial linking to global trade. Moreover, there are risks economic dependence. While the agreement might grow, Vietnam could become overly reliant on Emirates investment. In the Union Europea, its economy face challenges in the may indirectly affect Vietnam. Important to consideration this potential scenario rather that just assuming everything will work perfectly. Another key point this consideration is the cultural aspect, integrating two regions that are so different and never straightforward. Very much business cultural is very much focused on global logistics and international trade with Vietnam. Emerging industrial model is still chopping in identifying this cultural gap code, create fiction in how both sides perspective, the agreement and implementation. Let's also think about how local communication mesh perceive this daily sometimes when trade agreement and signed the big picture sound great, but on a day-to-day level, people might left out. We have to mindful of that because not use about economy data, it's about real lives. It's very important. Thank you for very much for listening. I hope this analysis provides some insight into the complexities of agreement like SEPA. It's essential to keep questioning and reflecting on how international partnerships affect both regions in solved. Looking forward to discussion. This is with you. Take care. Thank you very much.